215.
Okay, thought so. Yeah, I'm making up numbers. I don't even know if that's good. Is that a good number to bench, Jenny?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, is it okay?
I mean, for me it is. Maybe for other people it's not, but it'd be good for me.
I was bragging to Jenny the other day at Snap. I was doing 70-pound lawnmowers. You know what a lawnmower is, Brandon?
I don't.
Okay, that's where you... Never mind. We'll talk about this later.
I know the dance move.
Okay. So Brandon is from College Muscle Movers. Brandon, what city are you in this morning?
I'm in Oakdale today.
What is your scope? Where does College Muscle Movers go to? Can you move anywhere in Minnesota? Or what's your limit?
Yes, we can even go to our neighbors in Wisconsin and Iowa and the Dakotas even.
Okay. Oh, wow. You hit the whole Midwest then.
Very good. Thank you, Brandon, for doing what you do. He's delivering the wish and also is our backup in case our wish-e does not answer the phone. Let's meet our wisher this morning. Hi, Tara.
Hi.
You've been listening to KDWB for a long time.
A long time. Yes.
Did you used to call in and request songs?
Oh, yeah. All the
what
time.
Did you request? You remember?
I think Soundgarden or something.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Good choice.
And you sit on your bedroom floor with your cassette recorder and the DJ would talk over the song. Yeah,
Write the words down and try to learn the words.
I did that too. Tara's doing a Christmas wish for Kobe. How do you know Kobe?
So Kobe's my brother-in-law. He is the boyfriend of my sister that passed away.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
We're going to call Kobe and talk about your Christmas wish and what we can do for Kobe and 4 kids.
4 kids, yes.
4 little kids, like 7 and under?
15
and
7,
under.
11 and 2.
And 2.
Sheesh. Yeah.
All right, we're going to call Kobe right now. Jenny is making the phone call. And we will pick up and put Kobe on the air. He does not know exactly what's going on.
No.
But he's waiting for a phone call from somebody who's making a delivery.
Yes.
Literally, he is. Yeah, he literally is.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling for Kobe, please.
This is him.
Hey, Kobe, it's Dave Ryan on the radio over at KDWB. Can I talk to you about something good for a minute?
Sure.
Okay, good. Kobe, I'm here with your sister-in-law, Tara. Tara, say hi to Kobe.
Hey, Kobe.
Hey.
Kobe, would you have any idea why we're calling you this morning?
No.
Not really. Okay. Well, KDWB does something that we're really proud of every year called Christmas Wish, where we ask people to tell us about a family that has struggled and has faced some really challenging circumstances. And we heard from Tara about your situation. And Tara wrote in a letter to tell us about your situation. And I know you've got kids in the background, you've got stuff going on. But if you can you, do you have a few minutes to listen to Tara read this letter, Kobe?
Sure.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, Tara.
All right. Let's see if I can make it through without crying.
I understand.
All right. So my sister Tiffany and I would like to nominate our brother-in-law, Kobe, and his 4 beautiful children for this Christmas wish. Kobe is the boyfriend of our youngest sister, Tina, who passed away 5 months ago. Our sister, Tina, was such an amazing mom to her 4 kids. She was so selfless for her family, and she gave all of herself. Tina struggled for many years with unresolved childhood trauma, untreated mental health, and substance abuse. She always put everyone else first to a fault. It was almost as if she didn't know how to take care of herself. Tiffy and I prayed for her for many years that she would get the healing that she needed, since we knew that recovery and healing was possible, since we both received it. Unfortunately, she never got the help that she needed and continued to drink until we found out that she had early stages of liver disease. Still, even knowing that her addiction was so strong that she could not quit. She was hospitalized over the summer in July, and over just a span of a week, she had been placed on life support. We had to decide to take her off of it so she could pass away peacefully. It was one of the hardest things that we've ever done in our life. After this, Kobe became a single dad of 4 children, ages 2, 7, 11, and 15. He tackled getting them into school just a month and a half after she died, getting school clothes and figuring out how to manage it all. I cannot imagine how challenging it has been for him to navigate this new way of life. He has worked so hard to carry his family emotionally, mentally, and financially, and there is only so much one person can do. Through all of this, Kobe has been the pillar of his 4 children and has pushed through such a hard time. Kobe, I want you to know that we see you and we love you and we are here for you. We think of you as our own brother. I hope that this Christmas, the Adams family will experience a brighter holiday season, since this is the first Christmas without their mother and girlfriend. And lastly, I just want to say that if you're struggling with substance use out there is hope for recovery, and to reach out to EOSIS Recovery.
And we'll get more information about that in a second. I'm so sorry about Tina. It's just an unimaginable loss. And that the addiction was so powerful that she knew that it was killing her, basically, and she just could not stop.
Yeah.
That had to have been a very hard thing to see somebody you love go through that, Kobe.
Yes, it was.
And now life without Tina, who, of course, you miss, and 4 kids. How's that going, Kobe?
It's a day-by-day thing. Just take one day at a time.
Yeah.
It's a struggle for me.
But you know how much your family loves you and how much support you have, I hope.
Yes, I do, and I appreciate that.
How are the kids doing, Kobe?
They're good. They're doing all right. They're doing good.
Yeah. And they miss mom.
I'm sure, yes.
Yeah. I can't imagine 4 kids with 2 parents is challenging. 4 kids with just Kobe, really challenging. It sounds like you got this, though. What's going on now? Are we making breakfast, or what are we doing right now, Kobe?
Getting kids ready for school, getting ready for work.
Okay. Well, we have some good news for you. With KDWB's Christmas Wish, we try to make Christmas a little bit brighter, a little bit easier, give you some things that you might know that you want and some of the things that you didn't know that you needed. So we're going to start off with some things for you to make you and the family, the Addams family, I love that, to make it a little bit easier. We're going to start off with, this is very simple. Gas. Everybody needs gas. Every Christmas Wish from Holiday Station stores gets a $101 holiday gas card. Every fuel purchase now through December 17th, Holiday Station stores donating a portion to Christmas Wish. So make sure when you fuel up, you do it at Holiday. There's some other cool stuff. You got a big family there to feed. We got a $100 Broadway pizza gift card, thanks to Sarah, everybody over at Broadway Pizza. But there's more. There's so much more. $200 gift card to St. Paul Tap.
Ooh.
St. Paul Tap. Wow.
Nice. Yeah.
That sounds awesome. It's over on Jefferson and St. Paul, stpaultap.com. Oil changes from Valvoline. I know these are little things, but let's get to some of the more fun stuff. I mean, they're all fun. Don't get me wrong. $200 gift card to Dick's Sporting Goods, shopping or whatever you want to get down there for you and the kids. New pair of Nikes. $300 Cub Foods gift card. Do you think that'll come in handy, Toby?
Definitely.
What's your specialty there at the house? Is it mac and cheese? What's your specialty?
My daughter does the mac and cheese, chicken, pork chops.
Okay.
Ooh, pork chops. Right. Yum.
Well, you can load up the cart with Cub Foods. We've got a $200 Visa gift card for you and the family. That's donated by Plugs Electric in Forest Lake. They called the other day.
Yeah, they did.
And they donated a stack of Visa gift cards. So safe home start at Plugs with a Z, plugselectric.com. Kalina is your 15-year-old. How's Kalina doing?
She's doing good. She's the one that's most affected because she spent the most time with her moms, but she's strong, so she's a big help right now too.
I'm sure. We got some things for Kalina. We've somehow heard she wanted a Vivitar digital camera, so we got her a digital camera. We got a white vanity with chair that is shipping to you. We got a heated blanket because in Minnesota, that's just a good thing to have.
They're nice.
Ultra mini black Uggs boots. They're ordered and shipped to you. Tell me about Kingston. What is Kingston into? He's 11.
Kingston is into video games, Roblox, Fortnite.
Well, you can take that $200 Visa gift card and get him any of that stuff.
Yeah.
But we've also got some Ugg slippers. We've got a Jordan beanie hat and Nike gloves, some other cool stuff, Jordan sweatsuits. Cayenne is your 7-year-old, and she's still into little kid stuff, right?
Yes, she is.
Yeah. Well, we got her a Gabby's Dollhouse. Gabby's Dollhouse light up cat ears and a Squishmallow because kids love that. Some Nike stuff and Jordan's matching hat and gloves, just so all the kids get something. Now, I'm going to guess Cairo, 2 years old. They're probably into Bluey. Am I right?
Oh, my gosh. Yes, she loves Bluey.
Yeah, 2-year-olds love Bluey. So we got her Bluey everything. Bluey toys, Bluey pajamas, sweats, jeans. We got her a dinosaur hoodie, fleece lined flannel, Bluey sneakers, another Sarah sneakers. So when she loses one or whatever, she got another one, a Bluey Squishmallow. And then some other stuff. We got tickets for you guys to go see the Timberwolves take on the Clippers in Sunday. It's in February, to give you some time to plan for that.
Oh, yeah.
And then Treasure Island heard that you could use some new furniture. Is that true?
Yes.
So they said, can we give the family a Treasure Island bonus? We said, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we've got check this out, Kobe. It's a $2,000 gift card to Slumberland.
Oh, my gosh.
So you can pick out what department of the furniture store are you going to first at Slumberland? I mean, couches. Yeah. Hey, you know what, Kobe? I know that we can't fix things, but I hope that you feel the love from your family and the people who listen to KWB and work at KWB and all these wonderful people in the community. Treasure Island Holiday, just to feel the support. And I wish we could do more, but hopefully this makes your Christmas for you and the 4 kids a little bit better.
It definitely does. I appreciate it so much.
Kobe, you take care. There's a guy outside your house named Brandon. He's got a van full of stuff to bring in for the kids. And
Okay.
what I would do is I would sip hot chocolate and watch him work. But
Yeah.
you can do whatever you want to. But Kobe, the merriest of Christmases possible to you and your 4 kids.
I appreciate it so much. Thank you, guys. Thank
Love you,
Caroline,
Kobe.
Tiffany.
You can say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Kobe. You take care. Hey, give the phone number of the recovery place that you work for, Tara. You work there, right?
Yeah, I work
Okay.
there. So it's 952-522-4574. EOSIS Recovery.
Okay. And so if you are yourself struggling,
Yep, struggling with mental health or substance use, and you can give that number a call. It's the intake line.
and a lot of time people call because it's not them, it's their mom or their
Right.
sister or their
Or that-
partner, right?
Yep, you can call for yourself or someone else.
And you can help those people too.
Yeah.
Thanks for what you do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And that is Christmas Wish, brought to you by Treasure Island Resort and Casino. It is match day today, and maybe you are inspired to donate. Then go ahead and donate online. Treasure Island will match it. What are we up to now, Jenny?
A bunch just came in, so I'm not fully up to date, but we're at about 3,600, but more came in. So
Okay,
we're probably
all right.
closer to 4,000 at
Okay,
this
we
point.
want to try to
Sweet.
get to 10,000. If you get to 10,000, everybody listening gets the day off tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just call in and say the
Everybody.
day said you get the day off. Go donate on KDWB.com/wish.
Love yourself.
So go donate on KDWB.com/wish. We'll come back in a second. Please be generous if you can. If you listen to Christmas Wish and maybe you've donated before, please donate again. If you've never donated before, then make it your first time. And Treasure Island is matching everything. So take advantage of their generosity.
101.3
KDWB, the biggest holiday music event of the year.
Our 2025 iHeartRadio Jingle Ball, presented by Capital One. The year's biggest artists, performing on one stage on one night. Ed Sheeran, Alex Warren, Leve, Conan Gray, Sarah Larson, Nelly, Renee Rapp, Miles Smith, Jesse Murr, Big X The Plug, Raven Lene, Monsta X, and a special sing-along moment for K-pop Demon Hunters. Our 2025 iHeartRadio Jingle Ball, presented by Capital One, live from New York City. Listen live this Friday starting at 6 p.m. right here on your radio and the free iHeartRadio app. And don't miss the iHeartRadio Jingle Ball special coming to ABC this holiday season. Jingle Ball! Capital One is the proud presenting partner of Jingle Ball, bringing great products, rewards, and services to its customers. What's in your wallet?
And we're going to be seeing some more snow once again today. It'll be cloudy to start off and then snow showers this afternoon into the evening, anywhere from 3 to 5 inches, a high of 34. Tomorrow it's going to be cloudy, a high of 23.
This report is sponsored by Taco Bell. Taco Bell's Luxe Cravings boxes give you decadent options. $5 gets you fan favorites, $7 gets you the fancy stuff, and $9 sends you on a journey of flavor exploration. Get yours at participating stores for a limited time. Prices and participation may vary. Drinks excludes freezes. Tax extra.
Pearl Vision knows there's so much you would never waste. A great meal, a good laugh, time with the people you love, and most of all, money. So why waste your vision benefits? They exist to protect something priceless, your sight. Don't waste your money. Book your eye exam today at pearlvision.com. Nobody cares for eyes more than Pearl. Some restrictions may apply. See store for details.
The Leo Agency, local full-service realtors who share their commissions with you. Bottom line, buying or selling, they will save you thousands of dollars in commission fees. Call Ben at 952-952-HOME or visit chooseleo.com today.
10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push past physical and mental breaking points. Only one will leave with an iFit contract worth $250,000. This is Trainer Games. Watch it on Prime Video starting January 8th.
You took the elevator to the 48th floor and handed him the briefing. Your fingertips touched, sending a shockwave of desire through the air. The room pulsed with a silent craving as he drew you in with his smoldering gaze before uttering the words your body ached to hear.
The next train on track 2 is delayed.
And all the while, you were on your commute home. There's more to imagine when you listen. Discover romance titles on Audible.
Raising a family requires lots, and I mean lots, of energy. Quaker's protein products help you to keep things running smoothly. It's the protein you want when wrestling your toddler into their pajamas. There you go, buddy. To coach your 6th graders' soccer team. And to carry all the groceries in one trip. Whether you want instant oatmeal, bars, or granola, Quaker has something for everyone in the family. Try Quaker protein products today. Quaker, bring out the good.
In 1969, Taco John's combined Western traditions with Mexican flavors and created West Mex. More than 50 years later, it still tastes like a good idea. Get crispy tacos for just $1.39 every Taco Tuesday, only at Taco John's.
If you've been diagnosed with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, this is what it sounds like to be 1,000,000 miles away. Imagine being 1,000,000 miles away. Tremfya Guselkumab, taken by injection, is a prescription medicine for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who may benefit from taking injections or pills or phototherapy. With Tremfya, clearer skin is possible. In clinical trials, at least 70% of patients saw at least 90% clearer skin at 16 weeks. Results may vary. Tremfya is also indicated for adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Call 1-800-526-7736 or visit tremfya.com.
Shop date night favorites at Whole Foods Market. Get 20% off sustainable wild-caught Alaska sockeye with Prime through December 9th. Bake with herbs, seasonal citrus, and butter for a warm winter dinner. While supplies last, shop in-store or online. Terms apply.
Listen live to KDWB on the free iHeartRadio app. Brought to you by
Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
Bank of America is the nation's leading business lender, and we're ready to help with your next goal here in the Twin Cities. That's why we have over 3,700 local business specialists across the country. Because with the right team, your business and community prosper. What would you like the power to do? Learn more at bankofamerica.com/local business. Bank of America, official bank of FIFA World Cup 2026. Bank of America Corporation, all rights reserved.
You're jamming your favorite song, and while you aren't missing a beat, you could be missing a signal from your body. It's an SOS from your kidneys, and it doesn't sound like music at all. It's silent. High blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, and other risk factors can quietly stress the kidneys, leading to negative impacts on the heart. That's why you should ask your doctor about a simple urine test called UACR. Most miss the signal for hidden kidney disease and related heart risk. You shouldn't. Visit detectthesos.com today to learn more.
Dear McDonald's, your breakfast menu? Fire. 10s across the board. I could be happy with anything, even though I order the same thing every time. Thanks for not judging me. I'll try something new next time. Maybe.
For a limited time, you can enjoy a savory sausage McMuffin with egg meal, including golden hash browns and a small hot coffee for just $5. Price and participation may vary.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
One call, that's all. Get a guaranteed cash offer on your house at chrislindahl.com.
What should you eat for lunch today? Smash burgers, salads, and 16 different wing flavors can be found today at Elm Creek Brewing. Open every day at 11 a.m. Elm Creek Brewing and King of the Wing is serving up lunch daily, as well as good vibes and the best beer in town. Elm Creek Brewing in Chaplin is your home for 24 tap beers. Ask for it today. Elm Creek Brewing.
What's that sound? That's the sound of Downy Unstoppable scent beads going into your washing machine and giving your clothes freshness that lasts all day long. There it is again. It's like music to your ears, or more like music to your nose. That freshness is irresistible. Let's get a Downy Unstoppables bottle shake. And now a sniff solo. Nice. With Downy Unstoppable, you just toss, wash, wow, for all day freshness.
Hey, you ever wonder why you should work out? Well, at Snap Fitness, it's simple. You get stronger, you feel confident, and you embrace life. They make it super easy to kick off your fitness journey and keep you inspired along the way. Check out snapfitness.com to become a member today. Like me, Snap Fitness, it's for the feeling.
From the 612 Injured, High Merle and Lammers Injury Law Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have delays on 94 westbound from Highway 61 to 35E. 94 westbound at Shingle Creek. There's a crash on the left. Eastbound 94 slow from Brockton Lane to Weaver Lake and from Olson Memorial to 394. 494 jammed westbound from Highway 5 to 35W. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by SuperSure.
Do you own a small business? You need to hear this. A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure. Not kind of sure, not pretty sure, not a little sure, but super sure. The seismic shift is coming. Super sure, coming soon.
Well, to sort of walk Jacob through some stuff.
Yeah, next month I'll be 8 years clean and sober. Open your free iHeartRadio app, search the Good Stuff podcast, and listen now.
You can do more than listen on KDWB. You can watch The Dave Ryan Show. Just go to YouTube and search Dave Ryan TV.
Match day with Treasure Island Resort and Casino. And we just had somebody donate. Let me see if I can find him and give him a shout out here because this is super cool. Dave, it's 5-star storage over in St. Paul. Just donated $850. Wow. that is awesome. Kendra just donated $50.
And a good question. Somebody just called and asked if they want to donate $1,000, which thank you. They asked, will I get a receipt? Is this tax deductible? They want to know all those details.
You will absolutely, yes. It'll be taken care of when you basically. I think what you do is you show that receipt. You print off the Visa, the receipt.
Yeah,
just take a screenshot of that because when you donate, you get a receipt page. You take a screenshot of that or take a picture of that, and that should work with your tax person because it goes through YouthLink. It all goes through YouthLink, so it is all tax deductible. So basically, Christmas Wish is a service of YouthLink. That we do all the legwork for. And YouthLink takes care of the fact that it's a credible charity and it is their charity, but we do all the legwork.
Yeah.
And we love doing the legwork. I would tell you, I sit down for probably about a half an hour or an hour every night. I get a cup of hot green tea.
Oh.
I light a candle in my office and I start calling people for Christmas Wish. And I'm like, hi. Dave Ryan calling, and then they always say, wow, this is so cool and you're a big deal. And I say, I know.
I feel like I've overheard some of your calls and I don't think they ever said that.
They say, oh, wow, this is a big thrill. I say, I know. I get it. I get it. Yeah.
Who is this?
Shut up, Bailey. And so anyway, we love doing the legwork, and we got another Christmas Wish coming up. I went by Fido's Pantry over in Chanhassen last night, picked up $500 worth of pet food and pet toys and cat litter.
Wow.
It was awesome. Thanks to Andy and Sarah for helping out with that. They said, if you need more, let us know. So include that when you nominate somebody for a Christmas Wish. Tell us about their pets. Pets are expensive.
They are.
They can be very expensive. So if you know somebody who's got pets, then make sure you include that in the Christmas Wish. But go donate. What is our latest total, Jenny?
I was just double checking, but we're at $7,885.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because we've gotten a couple $1,000 ones. We got a $500 one, $200. I mean, and every donation matters.
Yeah.
So I don't want to say that the $10 and $25 ones
100%.
also matter.
You bet.
But we just got a lot of very big ones in the last 10 minutes. So thank you for that.
Wow.
If we get to 10,000, you get the day off tomorrow.
I can't wait.
You call your boss and say, Dave Ryan said I can have the day off.
Woo.
And that'll work. I've been here for 32 years. I got some authority.
And if they don't
kind of
believe
like the mayor. Kind of like the mayor.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
What did you told a story earlier? An old DJ on this station declared himself the emperor.
It was
You could
so
be the
funny.
emperor.
I was reading a story on the Woodbury history page because KDWB used to be in Woodbury on Radio Drive. That's why it's called Radio Drive, because we were the only thing out there. Cows, yucca plants, and KDWB. So, but I was reading an article on the Woodbury Facebook page, like Woodbury history, and they said that a DJ who named himself Charlie Brown in about 1965 declared himself the emperor of Wisconsin and was going to take over Wisconsin, which I found to be hysterical.
So now
I
you're
think
the
it's
mayor.
hilarious, yeah.
I'm the mayor.
You're the mayor.
The mayor of Minnesota.
Emperor sounds more like prestige, though.
I'll take emperor.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for your donations. It is Treasure Island Match Day. I'm in a good mood today, partly because we're doing really well with Christmas Wish, and partly because I didn't sleep well last night.
Yes.
So I'm just, and
You're
Bailey's not feeling good either because she had salt last night
I
for
had
dinner.
such salty pizza, and so now I can feel my skull. So that doesn't sound good.
Have you going around then? Because I don't feel good either.
Oh,
Why
no.
don't you feel good, Vaughn?
I think because I haven't been wearing a hat and stuff, and I'm bundling up. So not bundling up, so my bones feel very achy.
Yeah.
Or I'm getting old.
How are you feeling, Jenny?
I feel great now because I went to the bathroom an hour ago. But prior to that, I went out to eat last night, and that food was not sitting well in my stomach because it was Laotian food.
Ooh, yeah.
Laotian?
Laotian.
It
And
sounds
so
delicious
you mix a
and
bunch
dangerous.
You mix a bunch of spicy curry with tofu, with all kinds of deliciousness. You have one upset tummy, Jenny.
I asked on changing the subject rapidly. I asked on Facebook, Dave Ryan on Facebook, when you were a kid, what do you remember asking Santa for? Samantha says, an easy bake oven.
Yes, iconic.
Barbies, says Aaron. A lot of people said an easy bake oven.
Mm-hmm. I had one.
Did you have an easy bake?
Yes, I did. And I used to make them little nasty cakes and brownie things that would go in that would be heated up by a light bulb. It's a light bulb that makes an easy bake oven in 7 minutes.
Rainbow Bright Pound Puppies. Pound Puppy was quite common. Cabbage Patch goes back to the mid to early 80s. Barbie Doll House, Lego Castle, a Pony. I hope you got it. Etch-a-Sketch was a big one. What did you ask for Christmas from Santa when you were a kid? Go online on Facebook, Dave Ryan, and comment. We'll be right back on KDWB.
Do you know of a local family in need? You could help by heading to KDWB.com and submit or donate to Dave Ryan's Christmas Wish and bring them joy this holiday season.
With Christmas this year, and it's putting her in a depression that she doesn't need right now.
Every donation received can make a difference for families here in the Twin Cities. KDWB.com. Keyword wish.
Thank you, and thank you to all the listeners. We really appreciate it.
Christmas Wish is presented by Treasure Island Resort and Casino.
Thank you so much.
Each year, the Prairie Island Indian Community and Treasure Island use the power of tribal gaming to help make the holiday season ring a little louder for families in need. This year, Island Impact will help spread cheer to over 100 families in need through various programs. Happy holidays from the Prairie Island Indian Community and Treasure Island.
We're starting the day off with some cloudy skies, a high of 34, but then the snow starting this afternoon into the evening, anywhere from 3 to 5 inches. That'll clear up overnight, and then tomorrow it'll be cloudy, a high of 23.
This report is sponsored by Grand Casino.
See how a trip up north isn't just for summer. With your next visit to Grand Casino Mille Lacs, snowshoeing, ice fishing, or staying inside warming up with a wind, Grand Casino delivers unlimited gaming action. Plan your winter getaway at GrandCasinoMN.com.
This is the sound of Claire cooking dinner at home. And that's the sound of a fraud alert from Wells Fargo, flagging a charge for a pricey restaurant in Paris. Considering Claire isn't in Paris right now, that seemed odd to the bank and to Claire. 2 taps later, Claire says nope to the charge, and Wells Fargo is on the case. However you make money work, Wells Fargo can work with that.
Wells Fargo Bank, N.A., member FDIC.
We know you have a lot on your holiday to-do list. And at the UPS store, we're here to help. With our pack and ship guarantee, your gifts will arrive intact or you'll be reimbursed. Got holiday cards to print? We're also the premier printing store. We've got everything you need for every way you holiday. Visit the upsstore.com/guarantee for full details. Most locations are independently owned. Product services, prices, and hours of operation may vary. See Center for details. The UPS store. Be unstoppable. Come into your local store today.
Listen live to KDWB on the free iHeartRadio app. Brought to you by
Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
Celebrate the holidays with Stella Rosa wines. These semi-sweet, semi-sparkling wines are the perfect pairing for all your festive favorites. Enjoy Stella Rosa Black with baked ham, or pop open a bottle of Stella Rosa Prosecco to go with a slice of apple pie. Whether you're hosting friends or toasting family, Stella Rosa makes every holiday moment special. Must be 21 plus to celebrate.
So kind of a funny story. Cousin Eddie and his family came to the house for Christmas vacation, and he's got one of those Marty Moose cups, and he's drinking eggnog out of it, and then he spills it all over the floor and the carpet. And I had to call Zero Res to get the stain out. Now, as you can imagine, I made up everything about that story, but there is a little bit of truth in there that I would call Zero Res to get rid of the stains in the carpet. Not just carpet, they also clean your home, your business, carpets, air ducts, hardwood, tile, grout, upholstery, rugs, stone, you name it, Zero Res can take care of it. And call them now because spots are filling up fast either before the holidays or get it cleaned up after the holidays. So lock yours in today. Call Zero Res right now, 952-ZERO-RES, or online, ZeroResMinnesota.com, and say you want that KDWB special. Hey, if you got a Cousin Eddie in your life or kids or dogs or even you need Zero Res for the holidays. 952-ZERO-RES.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure.
Every now and then I rinse it out, and I need Downy rinse tonight, and I need it more. I can't rest the bed and the smell never leaves. I don't know what to do. I'm always in the dark. The sweat and that short smells like a dog car.
Downy Rinse fights stubborn odors in just one wash. When impossible odors get stuck in.
Rinse it out.
Hi, I'm Lexi.
your friend and jeweler at Shane Company. If you're planning to propose this holiday, we're ready to make creating your engagement ring a warm, welcoming experience. At Shane Company, we're all about your style, your budget, your dream engagement ring. Explore the widest selection of diamonds and ring settings ready for you to see in person, or visit us at shaneco.com. You'll have your ring in days, not weeks. Our friendly jewelry consultants don't work on commission. There's never any pressure, just perfect proposals. Shane Company, your friend and jeweler.
My uncontrollable movements called TD, tardive dyskinesia, felt embarrassing. I felt like disconnecting. I asked my doctor about treating my TD and learned about Ingrezza, valbenazine capsules, a prescription medicine clinically proven for reducing TD in adults. That's always one capsule, once daily, and number one prescribed. People taking Ingrezza can stay on most mental health meds.
Ingrezza can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Call your doctor if you become depressed, have sudden behavior or mood changes, or suicidal thoughts. Don't take Ingrezza if allergic. Serious side effects may include allergic reactions like sudden, potentially fatal swelling and hives, sleepiness, the most common side effect, and heart rhythm problems. Know how Ingrezza affects you before operating a car or dangerous machinery. Report fever, stiff muscles, or problems thinking, as these might be life-threatening. Shaking, stiffness, drooling, and trouble with moving or balance may occur.
Take control by asking your doctor about Ingrezza.
Learn more at Ingrezza.com. That's INGREZZA.com.
Listen live to KDWB on the free iHeartRadio app. Brought to you by
Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
Ulta Beauty's big holiday beauty sale is back with up to 50% off must-have gifts. Shop irresistible deals like the Shark Beauty Flex Style and Benefit Cosmetics travel size mascaras. With new offers weekly, same-day pickup or delivery, and our trusted associates, we make holiday shopping effortless. Head into Ulta Beauty today. Ulta Beauty. Gifting happens here.
Millions of fans agree. This Christmas tradition rocks. Trans-Siberian Orchestra, live in concert, presenting The Ghosts of Christmas Eve, the best of TSO and more. December 28th, 2 shows. Target Center. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Don't miss this season's most exciting concert experience. Trans-Siberian Orchestra, live in concert.
Have you ever listened to those true crime shows and found yourself with more questions than answers?
Who catfishes a city? Is it even safe to snort human remains? Is that the plot of Footloose?
I'm comedian Rory Scovel, and I'm here to tell you Josh Dean and I have a new podcast that celebrates the amazing creativity of the world's dumbest criminals. It's called Crimeless, a true crime comedy podcast. Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Crimeless, and listen now.
Goodbye Rental, hello home. Start your home buying journey today at tchabitat.org.
From the 612 Injured, High Merle and Lammers Injury Law Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have delays 35W northbound from the Burnsville split to Burnsville Parkway and slow from 36th Street up to 94. 35E slow northbound from the Crosstown to West 7th Street and southbound from Highway 10 to Larpenteur. 169 slow northbound from Highway 101 to Highwood Drive. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Audible. Audible's romance collection has something to satisfy every side of you. Fall for a brooding duke. Dive into a steamy romantasy series from Sarah J. Maas. Or find the perfect rom-com from Lily Chu. Start listening free when you sign up for a 30-day trial at audible.com.
The Leo Agency. Buyers and sellers save thousands in real estate fees. Choose Leo.com.
101.3 KDWB.
You can't make this stuff
It is brought to you proudly by
The Leo Agency. You can find them online at theleoagency.com. They're your expert realtors, and they're changing the way real estate's done. So check them out because they are helping you with how much you pay your real estate agent when you're selling a house.
And by the way, speaking of pay, we're doing match day with Treasure Island Resort and Casino, and our match right now, without Jenny is like,
I can't keep up. I'm going to be really honest.
No,
I'm
that's
trying,
great. I'm glad you can't keep up.
We are over $10,000.
What?
Yeah.
That means we get the day off tomorrow.
Wow. Wow.
You just turned on your radio. We're not going to explain why we did that.
I am so happy and so impressed and so amazed and joyful that we reached that because I threw that out there going, okay. So with the match, it's going to be over $20,000.
Yes.
Woo!
Wow.
Auga.
I threw out $10,000 as kind of like, like a goal to shoot for.
You won't.
You won't, but it's kind of one of those things. Set a lofty goal because what if you make it? Ooh, write that down, Jenny. Set a lofty goal because what if you make it?
All right.
Okay, I'll do that.
You're not writing.
She's busy doing math. Let her live. I'll write it down.
Gosh.
Set a lofty goal because what if you make it? You're not writing anything either.
I am writing.
Okay.
I'm writing it.
Was that your writing sound effect? Okay.
It's not as good as her falling down the stairs sound effect.
My favorite Bailey sound effect is her silent sound effect.
That's a good one, too. Love that one. There's a therapist that I want to see what you think about this one. They're saying if you're a boomer or if your parents are boomers, there's certain things they should not keep secret from you. Check this out.
I'm going to play the part of the boomer parent. Well, grandma's been on life support for the last week and it's not looking good. So we wanted to wait until we knew for sure that it wasn't looking good till we called. Okay, we're back now. I understand protecting your children from information that may not be developmentally appropriate when it comes to illness with family members, but these are adult children now. The lack of communication regarding important family health events has not only increased their anxiety now because they don't trust that you'll tell them, but it's resulted in a fracture in your relationship or a breach of trust.
Yikes.
Oh, I 100% agree with this because that is my dad.
Really?
We'll find out things about my dad's side of the family either over text message or he'll say it kind of in passing. He'll be like, oh yeah, your aunt's been really ill. She's been in and out of the hospital. I'll be like, cool. How come you didn't tell me that?
Yeah.
That's an easy call to make, an easy text to make. But then he'll text us oh yeah, by the way, your uncle died today. What?
Oh no.
That's a phone call.
I didn't even know he was sick.
Exactly.
And he's dead now?
He's dead now.
Well, it is party season. And you shouldn't show up at the party empty-handed, but what's the right thing to bring? People oh, here's a bottle of wine. Well, then the problem is the host or hostess feels like they have to bust out the bottle of wine, and sometimes they've already got a bunch of bottles of wine. So do you bring flowers? Flowers is decent. But there is a celebrity chef, Ina Garten, suggests switching it up and bring something your host can enjoy after the party, like coffee. Not a cup or a pot of coffee, but a bag of delicious, something exotic kind of coffee.
Yeah.
Like some sort of I don't know, exotic sort of coffee.
But how does that benefit the party itself? I guess it doesn't.
It doesn't, but I think the thing is they get so many things that benefit the party.
Yeah.
That they just don't want
have
anymore.
It benefit them after the party is done.
Maybe so. Coffee or homemade granola. Something I wouldn't bring that.
That's such an Ina Garten thing to say.
Is it? You
Yes.
know who that is?
Yeah, she's the Barefoot Contessa. She's very what you could get them is homemade granola. My husband loves homemade granola. She's one of those.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I love her.
Bring them something they can enjoy the next day, but not that they feel compelled to serve it during the meal. I kind of like that one. Jenny, do we have a new total? Or are you still adding?
I think we're at 10,000 right now. So let's keep going though.
Okay, well, of course, we don't want to stop. That's great. Just because we blew 10,000 out of the water doesn't mean we want to go, whoo, okay, stop. If you want to donate, it is Treasure Island Match Day, KDWB.com/wish. All of it goes to help out families and people in need during the holidays. And we take very, very good care of your money. A large donation, yes, it is tax deductible thanks to YouthLink.
I was a
Now, the news that has Hollywood talking. Dave's Dirt on KDWB.
Well, last night it went into overtime. I didn't stay up and watch the end of the Eagles-Chargers game, but it ended in overtime. Chargers won 22-19. Now, this is just a little clip. The quarterback of the Chargers, his name is Justin Herbert. And after the game, they sent the field reporter, Laura Rutledge, to go, get an interview. And that's part of what they do. Now, he wasn't really exactly receptive to it. Listen to what he says when she's trying to chase him down for an interview.
And we will go to Laura Rutledge, who is hustling to get this interview from Justin Herbert.
Yeah, I'm trying to celebrate with my team. No, I know, but can we just talk to you really fast? What was it like to watch the interception there that sealed this game for you guys to get this win? Yeah, the defense played incredible. They came up with
then he did do a decent interview, but you might have noticed that he said, I'm trying to celebrate with my team, which I get it. It's like, God, we just won this big game. Can I have a minute? But it's their job. And then he turned all of a sudden, he then became professional. I always feel bad for coaches when they're like, you lost by 42-0 in a game you needed to win. How do you feel, coach? Well, you know what? We gave it 110%.
Yeah.
So
I don't feel bad. They make millions of dollars.
Okay, good point.
Tomorrow night's Late Show with Stephen Colbert will 100% be Taylor Swift. She's scheduled as his lone guest, plus her first performance from the life of a showgirl. And we've talked about this before on the show, but this Friday is the release on Disney Plus of 2 of 6 episodes from the End of an Era docuseries.
Yes.
As well as a concert film from the Era's tour final shows. And Taylor Swift does turn 36 on Saturday. So big week for that girl.
Wow. Sheesh.
Getting old.
Yeah. Jeez. Millie Bobby Brown recently revealed that she spoiled the Stranger Things series finale for herself. She said she snuck into the writer's room, saw this really big whiteboard with all of the endings on it.
Oh.
I know. Well, she snuck in, so I think she knew what she was doing.
Yeah.
The Stranger Things finale releases in theaters too this time around as well on December 31st. And I think the first half of the season is out now. I always have my sister watch it first to tell me if it's scary. So
Sydney Sweeney from Euphoria, she's talking about whether or not she actually got plastic surgery. Got a
I
little
am
clip.
too scared of needles. You guys, you cannot compare a photo of me from when I was 12 to a photo of me at 26 with professional makeup and lighting. Of course I'm going to look different.
I guess somebody showed her a picture of her back in the day and was like, is this plastic surgery? And she's like, this was 14 years ago.
From 12 years old or 14 years old? Yes, of
think
course.
about what you looked like when you were 12.
Yikes. We are not exactly rushing to buy shiny new gadgets this holiday season. Half of U.S. adults don't plan to purchase any tech at all, and interest in big ticket items is kind of lukewarm. 1 in 5 are eyeing a new smartphone. 14% have a laptop or tablet on their wish list, and just 13% are looking for like an air fryer or a vacuum. Why the slowdown? People just seem happy with what they've got. More than half reported 0 tech issues with their current gadgets. I mean, as a total amateur when it comes to like iPhone technology, there's not a lot of difference between each iPhone. I mean, if you're a big techie, it's like, oh, are you kidding? This one has the GPE graphic technology 106. And I'm like, it looks the same. It about acts the same to me. So I don't need a new iPhone. I know somebody's got like an iPhone 6 and they're perfectly happy with it.
I just think that usually like the camera's better. That's the only thing I ever care about.
Yeah, true.
And
Good
in
point.
like new ones, you can take people out of the background of your photos.
Cool.
By basically just like holding on to the person in the background, because my friend Tony does that with his photos. Celeb impersonators have stolen over $5 billion from followers of entertainers in 2025. Basically, they attack these like fan loyalty bases and they impersonate people like Sabrina Carpenter or Taylor Swift or Billie Eilish. And then people are duped into buying fake tickets or bogus merch or like phantom VIP events that don't actually exist. And they have stolen over $5 billion in 2025. That is crazy.
And that's just going to even get worse because of AI.
Yes,
I can
it
feel.
is.
Yeah.
And if you are one of those people and you need to save some money, head over to Holiday Station stores and get their $7 meal deal. You get a personal pizza and a drink for $7.
Hey, but not only that, every fuel purchase now through December 17th, so another good week or so, Holiday Station stores donated a portion of sales to Christmas Wish. So make sure when you fuel up, you are fueling up at holiday. That is the dirt presented by Heimer and Lammer's Injury Law. I want to ask you a random question for Talkback Tuesday. Use the Talkback feature and tell us, without naming your job, what is something you say 20 times a day at work? We have a bunch. What do you want to do with your hair today? Another one. Your doctor hasn't sent it yet.
Oh, these are on Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were saying ours.
No, what do you say 20 times a day at work? What questions do you have is one. Would you like an envelope? Another one. Write your name on your paper. Another one. Put your seatbelt on. Check. Raise. Call. I'm going to guess they're like a poker dealer or something like that. Yeah. Anything else I can get you? I'll bet people have to say, did you find everything okay?
Yes.
Okay. What do you say 20 times a day at work? Use the talkback
Dave,
feature.
are you listening to me?
What?
Dave, are you listening to me?
What? Huh?
Dave, did you hear what I just said?
Jenny, write it down.
Dave?
Write it down, Jenny. Write it down, Jenny. What do you say 20 times a day at work? Use it, leave it on the talkback feature, the red microphone on the talkback on the iHeartRadio app, and we'll play yours back coming up next.
Can one of you check this offer? Is this right? Wow. If you've been waiting for the ultimate time to visit